Hi, for today's video we're going to be making some butterfly cases, like the kind of thing that you might see when you're at a natural history museum or in a small local museum, from the days when people collected butterflies, killed them and put them in cases. But we're not going to do that, we're going to make our own paper versions. And what we're going to be thinking about is symmetry. Now symmetry is when the two sides are mirror images. So you can see here, this side is as if reflected in a mirror here. That's his symmetry, and that's the kind of pattern making that we're going to be trying for. Okay, so let's get started. So here's a great example of one that someone made for me. And you can see that these are all actual butterflies: blue morpho, monarch, hedge brown, European peacock. You could do a mixture of European, or you could just do British. The thing to think about is to try and make them symmetrical. A good way of doing that is to look up the markings in a book. This one is really, really great. Or you could have fun making your own. Or you could even do different types of bugs. You could do a whole page of mosquitoes if that's what you wanted. I think butterflies would be nicer. Here is rather a sweet one that someone much younger did, and I'm going to show you in a minute how to make the box. But how the butterflies are fixed in is with a pin, and that's how they would have been mounted in the olden days when people collected actual butterflies and killed them. But we don't need to do that. We can draw them and put them in a box. So I'm going to show you now how to make the box. So this box has got a nice little, it's like a sort of a little tray, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. I've got a piece of card. I took my ruler, and this is called scoring. It's when you don't cut all the way through. So I'm going to score like this. And again on the other side, like this. Now scoring allows you to bend. Be very careful doing this, and you can always do it with the blunt tip of some scissors as well, if you're scared of a knife. Right, so now you can see that this could bend, yeah? And it will bend like that. Should do, if not, I'll give it a little bit, tiny bit more of a score here. When you've done that, you can see that these little squares need to be cut out. Now on this one, I've cut it out, okay? And this one I haven't, so I'm going to cut that out now. I forgot to do that one. Cut it out. And then I'm going to bend that up. I already bent that one up, but I would have done it all at the same time. I bend it up and bend it up, and it makes a little tray. So then I take a piece of tape. It's a very simple way of making a shallow box. And I secure the edges, the outer edges, like that. If you didn't have any tape, you could use paper, which you glued, and then you let it dry. So obviously I did that at all the corners. And I've made a little box. And then I could have taken my butterfly, I'll take one of these ones, and placed it in there, like that. So this would be maybe just one specimen. So you could do a series of small boxes with maybe just one specimen in, or you could do one larger box. Just have a look at the inspiration again. So, yeah, go and look up some butterflies and have fun making your own specimens.